All right, let's move on to more MMA news. ESPN raises pay-per-view prices to $75.
Guys, I remember when pay-per-views were $49.99.
Yeah, the good old days.
Those are the good old days. Now they just keep hiking them and hiking them. I was joking around with inflation and shit. We might just see a price hike to $100 within the next 2 to 3 years. I mean, it is getting crazy how expensive it is, and it's like, you know, times are harder for everyone in this country. It's like, and just around the world in general, you keep hiking up these prices. It's tough out here. You know?
It's rough
tough,
out here.
Man. $75 is a lot of money for a pay-per-view, especially once a month. But you know, it is what it is. Like, they're gonna keep. It is what it is. They're gonna keep doing it. And it's just strange that they did that coming off the best year financially they've ever had.
Yeah, and they did it again last year too. Remember, they hiked it up from 65 to 70.
Right, and I don't know if that is a contract with like ESPN.
It is,
because they're also doing, you know,
they
the
asked that. They
stuff.
asked that to Dana. They go, "Hey, ESPN raises pay-per-view prices. A lot of fans are pretty pissed off. Like, what is your immediate reaction to that?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's ESPN, man. We gave them the pay-per-view. We have no say in that, and you know,
it is what it is."
Yeah.
He says it sucks. He says he doesn't like seeing it either, but it's not. He has no say in it. So,
well, and that's
it's 100%
just
ESPN.
that's just the fucking Disney model. That's the Netflix model. That's what they do. I mean, Netflix just hiked up their prices again. I'm like, geez, dude, like fucking $20 for Netflix? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm gonna start bumming someone else's account. All these accounts, man. I mean, you end up paying more for cable. Or back in the day, would you pay like $150 for cable? Now you're paying like $150 for all these streaming services. It's crazy. It's out of control.
Yeah. Savage Gamer, $75. That's rough, man. But $1,000 bets for me is where he's just calling us fucking
He's
poor.
still calling us chumps. He's calling us poor. Yeah, bro. If I bet $1,000 on anything, I couldn't sleep. And if I lost it, I wouldn't wake up.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money to lose on a bet. I can't believe you put 2K on Paulo Pasta, bro.
Insane.
It's still crazy. Kevin says, well, RIP our wallets. Yeah. You know, it is what it is, guys. I mean, so you add it all up, it's over $1,000 a year you're spending on just pay-per-views, and then you got, you know, like you said, ESPN Plus, the price went up.
Yep.
And then you're buying other pay-per-views as well. You got boxing pay-per-views, and those can be $120 sometimes. Like, fuck, man. It's expensive to be a fan of this sport, man. It's not like when will we get it to where it's just the fights are on ESPN? You know,
never.
All the time.
Never. That's not the model. That's not how it works, you know. And especially, like, because fighters are technically independent contractors, I just never see, I'll just never see that happen. It's different, you know, because like the NFL,
like the
the NBA, they're teams. So you have an owner, and then, you know, your owner and the GM and all that, they pay you. But it's not that way in the UFC. Every fighter is their individual quote unquote team. Right, so it's an impossible formula. It'll always be pay-per-view for the big cards.
And plus, it would be a lot harder for ESPN and the UFC in general because, you know, this is still a very adult sport. Like, I was hearing fucking F-bombs and fuck this, fuck that, in between rounds with the corners, and you wouldn't get that on ESPN.
No, absolutely not.
No, it's the advertisers. So the advertisers' dollars aren't there. That's probably why they just do ESPN cards like once in a blue moon. I believe last night was an ESPN card, and I'm sure there was a lot of bleeps there.
Yeah.
But you get ESPN Plus. It's uncensored. You paid for it. You're an adult. You can handle those harsh words. You're not some snowflake. You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm still gonna pay regardless.
Yeah, I mean, so I can bitch about it, but we're still paying for it.
And we're not advocating to go to stream, guys. Like, you know, all of that money it supports the fighters.
It goes back to the fighters. Yeah.
Just buy the pay-per-view, guys. You know, if you want to illegally stream it, you know, do you? But don't be shocked if Dana White shows up at your fucking doorstep, man.
Yeah.